Hi, everybody. I want to say something. I made my decision about the situation. If you have a contract, you're supposed to do your job. I made a decision, hand slip. I think about it. I want these women fired for breach of contract. Okay, the four Puerto Plata women did not cooperate. I was yelling and screaming because they didn't want to do it. They don't want to have sex in Manhattan. All the boroughs, 5 boroughs out of county, 52 states, and around the world, including Long Island and all the other boroughs, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, the Bronx, upstate New York, 52 states, and around the world. They refuse to have sex with him because of my revolutionary ways, because they can't deal with me because I'm a bitch and all this nonsense. They use every little excuse not to deal with me. And I don't bar nobody. I let him have his freedom. I let AJ have his freedom, so I don't bar nobody. If you sign a contract, you supposed to go by that dotted line. That means these men can sue, and these women can sue. Y'all should sue for that shit, because, excuse my name, y'all should sue for that garbage, because that's not right to you, that's not right to me. There's a lot of people want that money. If you don't want it, mamacita, then don't. Nobody's forcing you. You shouldn't have signed that contract. When you sign something on the dotted line, when you sign something on the dotted line, that means they can take you to court. So that means you don't understand what you're saying. I mean, you can't read, you can't write, you can't comprehend of what you're signing for. If the man tell you do something in the bedroom, a sex act, that's on you. But when you refuse and then you want to do things your way, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, South Domingo, and Belmont, we don't do things our way. You have to work it up. A sleazeball don't work for you. A sleazeball work for me and my friends and my family. Hand slip. Because that's wrong. I'm angry because it's wrong thinking. And you put this man through hell. You put all the men and women through hell. And you put Regal through hell. Ivory through hell. No chosen few through hell. And you lie all these lies about me, like this morning. Now I'm a pasta. I'm this. I'm that. I shouldn't pick up my medicine. All that shit. And then on top of it, to get back to the subject, you don't want to do it. So I made my decision. I have it here. I made my decision. And very bad news that I'm getting rid of 4 Puerto Plata and you're fired. Please take the legal action, take them to court. They should be fired. They breach a contract, man. You can't be giving them chances like that, because that's taking advantage of you. If I was working for this establishment, them hoes been fired. They would have been fired. I'm going to be honest. Take my advice. They're playing with your head. Hand slip. Fire them. Just fire them. That's all. All you got to do is fire them. Take them to court. Let their family have to pay or whatever. Because they probably have no standards to live anyway, because mental capacity and a mental health sense, a legal sense, they don't have a standard right there. They can't read. They can't write. They talk over me when I'm on a video. You can hear it. Shut up. And they have no manners. And I have an attitude and I have a bitchy way, because I don't like to see nobody get hurt and thinking and use. And you mentioned women shouldn't put up with that. You may be scared of them. I'm not scared of them. I'm letting you know that was me. I would have been taken behind the court and then a restraining order, because this is ridiculous. Everybody wants to have fun. I made my decision. They should be fired. Get rid of them and give the money, give the job to someone else, because they don't want it. They don't want it. So what's the point? You try your best. Everybody try to end. Everybody try to end. I think they should get fired. I want them fired for this. I made my decision. I want them fired and rid, because this is ridiculous. Take them to court, sue, whatever. Get them on breach of contract, something, because this can't continue like this. There's other people may want the opportunity, can't even get the opportunity because they're old looking. Something's too pretty looking. There's a lot of people that want it, and I'm gonna tell you something. They don't deserve it, because you don't know where that money's going from. I got all my receipts, and all my receipts I have right over here. So that's pretty much all my receipt, hand slip. They don't deserve that contract. They should be fired. You know, don't waste your time. You don't need that aggravation, that drama. They make me so angry and pissed, because there's a lot of people that want it. So that's what I have to say. Fire them. Take them to court. I'm saying my opinion. They should not stay on the job. Everybody have a good night, good morning. Bye.